Playboi Carti has not dropped that album since 2020. We is in 2024, almost 2025. And he just won Artist of the Year at Billboard, at the Billboard Player Hip Hop Award. Power thing. Yeah, bro. That nigga won Artist of the Year. And he ain't dropped in 4 years. And you know, I got into a little debate about this earlier. Do Carti deserve that? Does he deserve being coined Artist of the Year? I don't, and look, he did go 6 for 6. But look though, if you really think about what Playboi Carti has done in 2024 and 2023, he low-key do deserve it though. Let's look. Last year in 2023, why the fuck did I type in Post Malone? Last year in 2023, Carti dropped, what's that song? Popular, right? Him and The Weeknd. They dropped Popular. Big song. I think it was at like the top of the charts. Everybody talking about this song. Oh, Playboi Carti, Weeknd, new song, nigga. Let's see what Popular peaked at. Popular, The Weeknd. Hit number 43. That ain't nothing too crazy for Playboi Carti and The Weeknd. That's kind of bad. But then this nigga comes out. He drops Fiend. Him and Travis Scott. Biggest song. Was that the biggest song of the year? Them niggas performed that song at the Grammys. That song was huge. Now, the song got played out. It did. But Fiend was, let me see. Fiend, Travis Scott, peak. Let me see. Fiend peaked at number 5. And nigga, this song was everywhere. You could not get away from this dumbass song. It got so played out. They was performing this everywhere. It was sports teams coming out to this song. The whole world talking about it. Niggas was loving this song. But that wasn't all that nigga did. Couple months later, December, what did Carti start doing? He came out, started dropping all of these songs. He just started dropping songs back to back to back. Like, bro, that nigga had a new song out every week, or whether it be on IG or YouTube or wherever else the nigga want to put this on. But he was dropping good songs, and these songs was blowing up. If these songs would have been released on streaming services, they would have been at the top of the charts. They would have been number 1, number 2 on Apple Music. I guarantee you. Look, 2024 music video alone got 55 million views. This one, 32 million. And imagine how many streams it would have got and how many streams they got on other social media platforms, like the other songs he dropped exclusively on Instagram. See, even though Carti didn't officially drop no music, every time he dropped a song, it was loved. And that nigga definitely went 6 for 6. I'm not gonna lie. Like, every one of them songs he dropped was crazy. Ketamine, huh? Listen to it. That nigga said, if you wanna fuck me, that nigga, listen. You was like, bro, he was cooking. But look, the nigga still didn't drop 2 months after December. You know what Carti does? Gets on Vultures with Kanye West. The song goes number 1. The song goes number 1. And you gotta really understand how big this is for Carti, because think about it. Hip hop is at the lowest point it's ever been at. Everybody know that. Hip hop used to be number 1 genre, but it done failed for that. Hip hop is not number 1 no more. Everything else done took over. Country took over. Pop took over. So hip hop is not in a good space to begin with. And for this nigga who keep dropping these big songs back to back, every time he featured, the song be big. Every time he featured, the song blow up. For him to come out and drop a number 1 single, even if it was with Kanye West, but I guarantee you, and I'm being objective. If Playboi Carti wasn't on Vultures, I don't think it would have went number 1 like it did. Playboi Carti name being tied to that song had a lot to do with it going number 1. Think about Donda, for example. On Donda, it was Kanye West, Playboi Carti. He had all of them songs on that album. Kanye West had 30 songs on the original Donda. And can you guess what song was in the top 3 on that album? Off the Grid. Or was it On the Grid, Off the Grid? Guess who was a feature? Playboi Carti. Think about, and this is, bro, I'm telling you, this should just keep going back to what I was saying. On Fiend. Fiend was as big as it was because Playboi Carti. Yeah, if he wasn't on the song would have been big. But Playboi Carti, Brandon being attached to Fiend and all the conversation that one song stirred up, nigga. I look, I'm still not done though. Vultures come out. They got Carnival. Shit go Carnival, number one. Number one song. Everybody on the whole world love it. Nigga still ain't stopped, bro. The nigga turned around and got on Future album and made Tyson. Yo, I'm not even dick running, but I'm just saying, 65 million views, like, nigga. I'm telling you, every time Carti is a feature on something, this shit always blow up. So that's why I'm not really surprised by the fact that he won Artist of the Year, even if he ain't dropped no music on streaming services. He low-key cooking. For this nigga to get a number one song when hip-hop is in the state that it's in right now, nigga, that's saying something. That's saying something. Hey, with rest, I'm pretty sure. Now, I don't have Spotify, so I can't be 100% sure. But if Like That wasn't on this album with Future and Metro, I'm pretty sure Type Shit would have been the biggest song on that project. Tell me I'm wrong. So for Carti to win this award right here, I don't think that's crazy. I don't think it's crazy for Carti to win that Playboi Carti Artist of the Year. I don't think it's crazy that he won that.
When we started to think about what exactly a hip hop power player is, I think to me it was somebody.
Objectively speaking, like, you don't even have to be a Carti fan to notice that pattern. Just a regular nigga who just looks at music, who just can understand anything you see, Carti is the common denominator when all of these songs are big.
Who exhibits a special quality, right? Someone who is able to control the game, control the genre, someone who is in the embodiment of hip hop. And hip hop to me, as it probably is to a lot of you, is young, brash, innovative, and honest. And
honest. That nigga's a fucking liar. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Right now has blazed a trail that has influenced a number of younger artists. He's released a number of amazing tracks this year.
Yep. And I'm telling you, bro, all of them songs he dropped, nigga, they was going crazy. Imagine if he really would have put them on streaming.
His first Billboard Hot 100 hit with Carnival earlier this year, and put his name in the record books with Ye.
He reading off his phone? Like, I thought he was reading off a piece of paper. But that nigga...
I thought
he was reading off a piece of paper.
He's gone from one of the most promising and exciting rappers in the game to one of the most forward-thinking CEOs and one of the most powerful, exciting...
Oh, not even that. Opium. Low-key, Carti is he low-key making a star. I don't know. Okay, star might be over-exaggerating, but Ken Carson could definitely be one of the next biggest rappers. Ken Carson's last album, A Great Chaos, sold, was it 60,000 copies first week? A Great Chaos first week sales. 50,000. I was 10,000 off. But his album sold 49,000, basically 50,000 copies first week. And that was really his big debut album. Yeah, he had X, but this was different. Like, this really had people paying attention to Ken Carson. Niggas who you didn't even think would listen to Ken Carson was throwing this Ken Carson on. And if for his last album to have this much positive reception and so much good press about it, I feel like his next one finna be crazy. Now, Long, on the other hand, he not a part of this conversation. That nigga fell off. But Ken tough.
That we have right now in Opium. What's even crazier is that he's just getting started, and I'm a huge fan of his. I know he's someone who makes people think about what rap is supposed to be, and to me, that's exactly what a rapper was definitely a disappointment. Make everybody think, what the hell is going on right here? What am I listening to?
He not wrong. This really exactly how Carti make niggas feel. What the hell am I listening to? What's going on? Like, Carti come out. Every time, since 2020, every time he come out, he got a different sound.
Is this good? Is this bad? And the fact of the matter is that it's great. And it's my honor to introduce the 2024 R&B hip hop power player.
This
Artist of
nigga
the
forgot what he was reading. Like, dang.
Year to Mr. Playboi Carti.
Nah, that fit tough. That jacket crazy. That jacket is crazy.
I want to thank my mama. I want to thank God. Thank you, Billboard. That's my first award. You know what I'm saying? Very happy to be here. RP Rich Homie Quan.
Rest in
ATL
peace,
building.
man.
Shout out to the whole New York. I love y'all. Thank you.
Rest in peace, my nigga Rich Homie Quan. Look, all I'm saying is, I can agree. I can understand why Carti won this award. I do think that was deserved. Like, the amount of shit he done did in the past year without no features. I mean, I didn't mean to say that. The amount of shit he done did in last year off just features is crazy. They said he got a participation award. He said not dropping in 4 years and getting an award is crazy work. Bro, he really got hip hop in a yoke, bro. How much y'all think Carti's selling first week? Last album he dropped, Whole Lotta Red. Whole Lotta Red sold 100K. Whole Lotta Red sold 100K first week. I don't have no clue like how much. I don't have a clue how much his next album finna sell. If you go look at his Spotify, that man got nearly 50 million monthly listeners on Spotify right now. Now, granted, a lot of his songs, a lot of them listeners came from features, but the people that listen to the song came from him. I don't know. I wonder how much his next album finna sell. It might sell like 250K. Like, let me think. How much? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 200 to 300K his next album gonna sell, because Carti is a lot bigger now than he was when Whole Lotta Red came out. And Whole Lotta Red sold 100K, barely 100K. I'm really curious. He need to drop this album. I'm really curious as to how much he gonna sell. Cause he keep delaying it and people getting tired of it. But then he come out, he drop a damn crazy song, niggas back wanting the album again. I don't know. I guess only time will tell.